It's been a little bit of a slow start to vlog every day in August so far, but today we finally have an adventure. And as with all of our adventures lately, it starts at a service station because Andy insists on us stopping at as many service stations as possible every time we're out. This is Moto, yeah. Moto, just service stations in general are one of his new special interests. So we'll go in there, he'll go and check the toilets, he'll have a bag of crisps, and then we'll be back in the car. Blue is out, and then the next service station we see, he'll want to stop there as well. We are on our way to Drayton Manor, which opens in 40 minutes. We're about 40 minutes away. So we're making decent time. We don't want to get there too early. But first, we have service station fun. I swear he is as excited about being at a service station as he is about the rest of the trip. What are we doing today then, Andy?
There's a welcome break for McDonald's.
You want to go to welcome break as well?
No. Go to Moto and we'll go to Drayton Manor.
Okay. Moto, then Drayton Manor.
Then welcome break, then home.
Then welcome break, then home. I see. Oh my word, that was an experience. We've been in there nearly 20 minutes. Yeah, it's been like 15, 20 minutes. Anna's questioning me. He went into the toilet, just stood there, not doing anything at the urinal, then started handling and fondling all the urinal and touching everything, then pulled his trousers down around his waist and started spinning around, showing everybody all his business. No, I mean around his knees, sorry. So trousers and pants around his knees. Finally convinced him he didn't need the toilet because he wasn't weeing. Got him to go and wash his hands, or tried to get him to go and wash his hands because he touched everything. And he ran off into a cubicle and locked himself in. Meanwhile, I'm trying to text Anna and my messages aren't going through because there's no phone signal in there. And yeah, finally got him out, finally got him to wash his hands. Didn't use the toilet. That was fun. At least I got a coffee though. Did you have a nice rest from us?
No. What are they doing? Pooing?
Yeah, I got a message from Anna saying, are you having a poo? Goodness me. Well, we've made it to Drayton Manor. It's a little bit busier than last time we came. It's gone 11 now.
Off the road.
Me and Andy both getting told off for walking down the middle of the road. But considering this is only about an hour away from home, we left home 2 hours ago. Yes, we had shenanigans on the way here, but there's been a queue to get into the car park over there. There's a queue to get into the park as well. We have been in touch with the theme park to just clarify the situation so we don't have a repeat of what happened last time we were here. If you don't know what happened last time we were here, that video is here. You can go back and watch the semi-disaster we had that day, but we've had confirmation they're not limiting the number of people who go in and out of Thomasland. There's no queuing system to go in there, and it's not a one-way system on the train. You can't, because when we were here before, you could only get the train out of Thomasland. Now that train's running both ways. There's no queue to get in. Basically no restrictions. That was our rule for coming back here and trying again, that we could do it and just have Andy come and go as he pleases, do what he wants in the order that he wants. We are assured that can happen today, so fingers crossed, but it is super busy. Confirmation, no queue to go in and out there. He's just gone in and come out to check. We're all good. We're gonna have a good day. Anna says, I have to tell you what I did. I think this was a great plan.
You're not an animal, Andrew!
I just thought camels are geniuses because they don't have to carry a bottle of water with them all day. So before we left home, I drank 3 big glasses of water, thinking that'll keep me hydrated for the day and I wouldn't have to carry a bottle of water with me. And then we got here and I was absolutely bursting for the toilet, and Anna's been telling me off and tutting and saying I'm ridiculous.
You are.
And apparently I had to tell you all about it. So ride number 1 is a departure from what we did last time we were here. Of course it's one of these. He loves these. You've seen him use these at Whitstead Park a lot. Beeline straight for this. He's very happy. Have you seen this over there? Just the way the water's coming off the sides of that. You rode the boat through in between the 2 waterfalls. Don't think there's any chance we're going to get on it because of Andy's hatred of wet rides, but I think that looks awesome. One spinny swing ride down. And of course we're in the queue for the other one. This is the one he went on first last time. So similar to how when we went to Wixley Park last week, routines are being broken, which is good. Less good, one of the trains seems to be closed. Anna's just checking on the app to see if that's an all-day thing or just a temporary thing. It's not the one in Thomasland, but the other one doesn't look like it's running. They've got a barrier over the gate at the moment, so we're just investigating that. It's not bothered him too much so far though, so fingers crossed it'll be open later. The angle on this one's so steep and the sides of those boats are so high you can't actually see him. All you can see is his arms sticking out where he's doing the arms out thing again that he always does on these rides. Andy, this way. It's lunchtime, so Andy is having crisps. We're having effectively crisps on a stick. This is a Spirello. Show that off.
I don't think I'll eat it again.
Really? This was £3.50. Anna's got a salt one. I've got a spicy paprika one. It is just crisps on a stick. I thought it was going to be like more baked potato-y. Those potato things were all right. I don't think I'd buy them again. Like I said before, I was expecting something a little bit softer and more potato-y. It was very much crisp kebab and not even a full portion of crisps. That's our lunch. I'm going to be a hungry boy. We're now in a queue for the carousel. We've also just checked the situation with that train. Apparently it is broken, it's not going to be open all day. And he's taken it quite well. He knows we can go on the one in Thomasland, so I think we're probably getting away with that, I hope. You want me to walk around with you? I'm going to run into somebody. I had to stop chasing her because I was going to collide with someone. It gets busy around that side. That was not my idea. You saw that. That was Anna telling me I had to chase her. I'm not going again. Good? Yeah, we have to go around here and get a special ticket. The lady running that ride has told us how to get the access pass for Andy, so we're just going to head round to guest services to do that. I know a load of you told us in the comments last time how to do that, but we forgot about it and we've not really needed it yet, but now he wants to go in Thomasland, which is heaving, so we're going to go and grab a guest access pass so that he can avoid some of those queues, hopefully. Easy peasy, one easy access card. If you are coming and looking to do that yourself, be aware you do need to bring some kind of letter confirming the disability. They let us off a little bit. We were able to show them PIP going into the bank account, and that was enough this time, but they said in future you'd need a letter. But if you just go along to guest services with a letter explaining the disability, you get one of these. That gives you access without queuing to 10 rides over the course of the day. So we're now going to head into Thomasland with this and try and get him on more than just the train in there, but he's convinced he just wants to go in and use the train. I know there's other stuff in there he'll like if he just gives it a chance. Coming in here with no queue is awesome. So we just go to the exit for rides apparently, and we don't have to queue. So we don't have to stand in this queue. We can go to the exit. Access pass already working its magic. Because he doesn't have to queue, he's willing to try a few more things. So he is now going on Toby's Tram Express, which by the looks of it just spins, but it's different rides. This is good. He's actually getting some value on his ticket this time. Last time we came, we were home by this time, or certainly on the way home. Has he got his phone? Yeah. Somehow he snuck his phone onto this one. We didn't realise until it started, and he pulled it out and started filming, so he's right at the front filming. Fingers crossed he doesn't drop it. He is sneaky. Did you film that one? We can go on the train in a minute. There's still more rides in here, Andy. We don't have to go straight to the train. We didn't get to have a proper look around in here before. It's really cool. Oh, you're going to the toilet? So next up we have James and the red balloon, and behind it It's like a train climbing frame thing that I kind of want to go on. Are you checking that you're tall enough to go on Harold?
But that's how tall I am.
No, it's not. You're holding your hand way above your head. If you stand against that. Actually, it is. Okay. Okay.
Andy, you can spin it.
Oh, hey. Excellent spinning. And he's got his phone again, the little rascal. I think today might be the day the phone dies.
I've got another one.
That's not the right attitude.
Andy, where's your hat?
We'll go to Thomas one.
What about this one here, look?
And then Thomas one.
We'll go to look at that.
That's strange, isn't it?
Andy. Andy. Come sit here and have a picture. I'll get you your Instagram picture. Do you want to take it? You got your phone? Might not fit in the front, really. That's for the little ones. You might be more comfortable in the back. You can sit in the back if you want, if it's more comfortable. You're a bit big for the front. There you go.
Getting a little annoyed now.
Yeah. Don't know if you heard Anna, that Andy's getting a little annoyed now. I was just about to say, I think this is the first time ever, years, all our years coming to theme parks, we've always done the 10 ride thing to get him to stay for the day, because he always asks to leave as soon as we get there, but then as soon as we leave he asks to go back. So we've always tried to get him to do 10 rides, never got anywhere near. That was ride number 8 for today, I think, which by the time we've gone on the Thomas train there and back again actually gets us to 10 for the first time ever in any theme park. And he's getting tired, I think. He wants what?
Do you want to sit down and charge for 10 minutes? Yeah.
We can charge your phone. We've got the charger with us. Some proof behind us that we do learn from previous mistakes. We're just having a 10-minute charging up Andy's phone break because we remembered to bring the charging pack with us. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the main event of this video. It's Thomas. Oh, I've got to come with you. Can't even do my intro without being yelled at by this one. Yelled at. Anna has now come round to our way of thinking that we're going to watch this one leave and then get on the next one, because we want to film this one, don't we, Andy? We're doing some filming.
No, thank you.
Well, you're doing that right now. You're saying no whilst pointing the camera at Thomas. This monorail type thing behind me looks cool as well, but he's got no interest in going on it. Yeah, I want to go on that as well. I think that looks really cool. I love stuff like that. There's one of them at CBeebies Land at Alton Towers, which is really, really cool. But he, for whatever reason, even though it's basically a train, not up for it. So we're now getting on the next one. I'm going to go and get in the queue. Well, after a brief wait while they did some quick repairs on Percy, we are on pretty much at the front as well. I can just about pretend I'm driving. Train time. Andy's back somewhere over there watching Percy turn around while we have ice cream, and I trying to get the attention of my friend who followed me around last time, but today he seems to just be hanging out in the shade. He doesn't seem to want to come out in the warm. So Andy has very much assumed the position. So we can see Percy leave. And today, unlike last time, they are running back again. As you can see, people are getting on it. So Percy will swap over with Thomas. So we get to ride Thomas back again. Flamingos. I didn't see flamingos last time. They're not as fun when they're just sitting down like that. I spy Thomas, who any moment now is going to come and turn around, which is my favourite bit. So we're going to ride on Thomas now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll wait here. I'll have to double check when we get home, but I think for the first time ever this is ride 10.
Thomas, yeah.
Never done it before. So back on the train then for round 2. What are we doing after this, Andy?
Shopping and
Shop, then
I'm
toilet.
going to try and get him into the shop.
going to the toilet again. Just me.
He's been to the toilet about 8 times today. It's been every opportunity. But we are going to try and get into a proper gift shop. The one we went in before was just sweets. And we'd like to get something more than a fridge magnet as a souvenir, because this has been a very good day. We did get a snake last time. That's a very good point. So there are shops that sell stuff. I'd like something a little more Thomas themed than a snake.
We got a magnet.
Yeah. So who's that? Toby. Okay. Andy, look, into the shop. We have purchases. I'll show you these when we get home, because once again, Andy is making a beeline for the toilet. Not that I actually know where the toilet is, but we've got a few little trains. And that is us done, boys and girls. Arguably, our most successful trip to a theme park ever. What a turnaround from the last time we were here. That was awesome.
No walk or break, no motor.
We're leaving a little earlier than normally we would, because he's had enough. Yeah, it's hot. He's used his 10 rides, and Anna's still very sore with her back. So, I mean, he was ready to leave. He's done everything he wanted to do. Lots of fun was had.
Something in the air. Was it just me?
It's a little bit sewagey just here.
Okay,
But other than that, it's positive. Back at the car, just going to show you the purchases. So this one wasn't a planned purchase, but Andy spotted it as I was at the till.
Train go around it, and it's new
£20 plate.
Yeah.
I like to be hand washed. You're not using the dishwasher, so that'll get used once. And then Andy got a Thomas train.
Yeah, a minute on it.
And Anna got a Charlie train. And predictably enough, I got Kevin.
You only got an £18 one.
Well, yeah, if the £18 one had been the only one they had, I would have got that. I just saw a Kevin and grabbed it, but then Anna showed me there was a smaller, cheaper Kevin.
You, Kevin.
Huh?
Who was behind you in the line?
Oh, another little boy. I say another little boy, like I'm a little boy. There was a little boy, also called Kevin, who had a Kevin. Apparently this is what Kevins do. If we see other Kevins, we purchase them. So, Kevin, And hello to other Kevin if you're watching. And we are back home after an awesome day. Fair to say we are all wiped after that. It was an awesome day, but it felt like a long day. That's the longest we've been out on a trip in a long, long time. Andy's just upstairs watching Thomas the Tank Engine videos on YouTube because we've fully got him into Thomas with that day. Anna's settled down in the living room with her colouring books, and I am about to record episode 2 of my new Minecraft series, which has already started on my lollujo 2, my second gaming channel. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I know a lot of you said in the comments the other day that you're interested in seeing me do some Minecraft again. It's there. It exists. lollujo 2 is where you want to be checking that out. And I'm going to be trying getting probably 3 or 4 episodes a week up is the plan on that one, certainly while I gauge how popular it's going to end up being. But I need to get that done, and then I need to get you edited, and then I think an early night is in order for all of us. So I'll see you again tomorrow as Vader continues.